Welcome back to Keep It a Brick. Not only this week do we have a returning guest, but we got KKK candles, we think. We got motherfucking daughters popping up with tell-all books. We got a long and a good episode for you guys today. Make sure you guys stay tuned for this episode. Let's rock out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Welcome to Keep It a Brick with Hailey G.
This is the king of the coast. Let's make it official.
We're tapping into the hottest topics in the game.
If you don't know, now you know.
A fresh perspective on culture, entertainment, viral news, and just about everything happening around us. Y'all better listen up closely. You know we ain't holding back. Can you feel me? Now, it's time to Keep It a Brick.
Is that clear? All right, yeah.
Yo, what's good, motherfuckers? We are in the building. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, we have a guest here today. We got my man, Prince Petty. You know what I'm saying? In the building.
What's good? What up, y'all?
Yup. That's who y'all be seeing in the comments with them wild ass comments. That's him right there. That guy right there.
He direct all your hate comments and all that.
Gotta
to
put
that
him out
man.
there. They gotta know who it is.
Say, I'm here. It's the one with the crazy phone right here. They took it away. I got it.
Yeah, we need to take his device. Take his device. Quick shout outs, real quick. As you can see, our beloved co-host, Keep It a Brick, First Lady, you know what I'm saying, Soul, is not with us today. She is under the weather, so you know we wishing her nothing but love and peace and prosperity on that side. Hopefully she gets better. We shall see her next week. You know,
Yeah, feel better, so.
Get some quick shout outs out the way. First of all, shout out to all the bricklayers out there that's tuned in. That's one. Shout out to Dom at the Dom Trap. Make sure y'all listen to the Dom Trap. Definitely fuck with that. And shout out to y'all too for making it on the show today, man. Again, appreciate y'all for showing up. And shout out to the lady behind the scenes that's running it. Definitely shout out to them. All right. Let's check in. I guess it's that time. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let the guests go first, but you know, we definitely gonna be checking in with you, Cash. So
Already.
Prince, my man. It's been a while since the last time we seen you on Keep It a Brick, man.
Yeah, it is. It's been what, a couple months now, at least.
Couple of months. It has been a couple of months.
And everything's been good. You know, chilling. I mean, like what last time. So let's just say this is my first official visit after making that announcement. After you announced it. So you know, everything's been good so far with the missus. Baby's going strong. You know,
cool.
Take it day by day, like you say, brick by brick.
Brick by fucking brick,
by brick.
Goddamn, brick by brick. Facts. That's what's up. The man on the FEMA couch today.
People said they ain't got enough funds for us.
Couch. My man said the United Kamala must have dropped them FEMA checks real quick. My man, my brother, Cash Only is in the building. First of all, appreciate you under the circumstances.
For sure.
Showing up, my nigga. That is showing a lot of dedication, and I appreciate that. So.
And shout out to Elon for that Starlink.
Yeah. Facts. Cash Only, man. How you living, man? How you doing, bro?
Oh man. So if you guys know, I'm from Florida, so we just went through a hurricane. We was in direct contact with the hurricane. It really wasn't what you guys thought it would be. This time around, it was a bunch of wind and all that. So it was a good one. I'm good. I'm in a new setting right now because I still have no power, so I'm still being affected by the hurricane. One thing I would like to share though, you know what I like about the hurricane? It brings communities together. You feel me?
I believe that.
We was out the door playing football with all the neighborhood kids. I re-pulled my goddamn hamstring, thinking I'm young still. But it brings community together. You see people work together. Now, mind you still might see people get their ass whooped about gas and supplies and all that. But for the most part, it brings the community together, and I like seeing that because that's some shit you really don't see no more until we have a natural disaster come through. So,
you know, that's some real shit. I think I've noticed that about like people in general, that sometimes like when those big events happen in life, even COVID, motherfuckers was pulling together like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was like, no, man, we going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? We got to stick together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like America, stick together and all that type of shit. But I'm glad, brother, that you are safe. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's one. I'm glad you made it through another hurricane. As you said, you ain't new to this shit. You true to this shit.
True to this, man.
But definitely, I wanted to talk about that because I know Milton. We'll talk about it more later in the show because that is one of our topics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's Milton. You know what I'm saying? Hurricane Milton striking the Florida coast. But you know, for myself, I'm cool. I'm doing okay. One day at a time, as we were saying earlier, brick by fucking brick. I just been at this point, like I just been setting boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Drawing lines in the sand just to, you know, because sometimes you gotta show people how to treat you when they're not treating you in the proper or the way you think it's proper.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I kind of been on as of late. You know, school is still schooling. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is, you know, it is what it is at this point. So just chilling, really. But let's get into it though, because I mean, we got a couple of topics. We don't have a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? That FEMA couch is rented at this point, so we gotta we gotta hurry up and keep this shit moving. All right, let's get into it. All right. The Diddy trial date has been set, ladies and gentlemen. The Diddy trial date has been set. Now, the weirdest thing about this trial date, to me, it has been set on Cinco de Mayo of 2025.
Is it sponsored by Mayweather Productions?
No, it's sponsored by Casadores and Tequila. You know what I'm saying? The one with the deer on it. Nigga, the one with the deer on it. I thought, you know, I was shocked. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't know what to expect on this one. I still don't know what to expect. There were 6 more counts and 6 more accusations live today on Diddy alone. Yeah. One included a boy.
Damn.
Another one included a music artist. A couple of them cute music artists. I figured out what I'm gonna name this episode already.
Already?
Mm-hmm. Diddy,
what you got?
Dun, nigga, that's it. Diddy dun. That's the name.
I wonder what's the reason why we setting the court date so far off. I
mean, that's how the justice system works when it comes down to court cases. You know what I'm saying? You get booked. First, you get charged. You get booked or indicted. You know what I'm saying? After you get booked or indicted, they set the trial date for you to, you know what I'm saying? He probably requested not to be in a speedy trial. You know what I'm saying? He said, well done. Thank you, sir.
that says a lot now. That says a lot that he doesn't want a speedy trial. That says a lot.
Well, that's smart. I think it's smart on the defensive side. It gives them time to gather evidence to defend their defendant and stuff like that. Even though there's nothing to defend the defendant with, you know what I'm saying? You know, this is where we at now. You know what I'm saying? This is how this shit works, you know, and this is unfortunate, you know what I'm saying, for him to see a legend go down the way it's going down.
Man, you really want to call Diddy a legend?
I mean,
in the game, he is.
He is a music legend, but I mean, he did some
music. I mean, his business, all right. If you want to say music, his only top fucking verse is probably "Victory," and that wasn't.
Fuck! You gotta write that.
You gotta understand what Diddy brought to the game, or who Diddy brought to the game. You feel me? So we can't take that away from him.
No.
I'm not gonna take all his achievements away, but I will say that he is still a piece of shit. It's fair game, bro. You beating up on women in your Pastor Cavassier robe and shit. That ain't the move. That ain't the move, bro. That ain't the move. That ain't the move. You out here beating on bitches in the Pastor Cavassier outfit.
He was running like Michael Myers behind the scenes on that goddamn.
I'm saying, bro. It's creepy season out here, bro. Creep season out here, I guess. Any thoughts on that shit, bro? Any thoughts from y'all with this whole Diddy shit? No. Y'all want to move?
As far as the date being set now.
Yeah,
there really ain't no thought into it. I will say that I've seen more people come to Diddy's defense now.
A lot more people are starting to come to Diddy's defense.
Like a lot of people are starting to come out and be like, It's not what y'all think it is, and stuff. Basically, it's not what you think it is, but
It is
I
what
don't
we
know.
think it is. Like it's on
I
video.
I just need one explanation from the whole trial.
What's that?
Why do you have over 1,000 bottles of baby oil?
You know
That's
what?
it.
I don't think we
Look
never gonna
aside.
get that answer, bro. I don't think we're gonna ever get that answer. And in the
Look
words of the Tootsie Roll commercials, the world may never know. The world may never know, my God. It may never. We may never know. I think that sucks. But anyway, I guess let's move on. Let's keep it moving. Again, he's still getting fucking. It's wild though, because he's still getting accusations cracking right now at this moment. All right. Next, speaking of accusations and trials and all this shit, man, Charleston fucking White has
What
been
Charleston
arrested
did?
for animal cruelty and aggravated assault charges in Texas.
The fact that you got him under me.
Oh,
That son is like, got you, nigga. It's just right there.
Can I say about damn time?
About time what?
Wait, hold on. We got a yes, we miss you too. So let put that up there. Put that up there. We miss you
Oh,
too.
she's
So
watching.
I appreciate
What's
you
up,
watching
Snob?
and joining the chat. You know what I'm saying? She up in the chat with us. You'll be back. You know what I'm saying? We understand you wasn't camera ready. You understand? So we understand. You've been trapped in the room like R.Kelly for the last couple of days. Like, so we understand at this point. Yeah, man, he got arrested in Texas, animal cruelty and aggravated assault. Would you be? And I say about damn time because your man been out here on the fucking tear. This is why I say about damn time.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Listen, I'm not sitting up here hating the message. I hate just the messenger. That's it. I hate the messenger. I don't hate the message. The message that he putting out there is real. He telling y'all motherfuckers, I'm not a criminal. I am a civilian. I will protect myself as one. And you has all rights to do that. I'm not here to argue with that. But my nigga, you be talking real reckless online. Real reckless. It is about time, my guy. But I ain't even. I'm tripping about the animal cruelty because I wonder, like, what did you do to get the charge of animal cruelty? You out here, Mike Vick and some shit. Like, what are you doing? Like what are you doing on that note?
So we don't have the details on the actual animal cruelty charge.
No one has. They have not brought that up at all. They have no idea.
You got anything to add, Prince?
I'm just listening. I'm just waiting.
Cool. I'll take it off.
I
I'll take it off.
have nothing really to say right now, so I'm waiting.
So, because Holly was like about time. I don't like that. I like Charleston White. I like what he stands for. I like the message he sends. I like the person that he is about it because once before he was trying to get his message across, nobody was listening to him when he was trying to be political with it. He had to be the ignorant asshole to get his message across. You feel me? And unfortunately for our community, that's what we listen to, the ignorant asshole type shit. You feel me? Because we all have that uncle.
I get that.
Grandfather, older cousin that has that talks just like that.
Here's the deal on that though. Here's the deal on that. Again, I'm all fine for the message that he puts out. Some of the messages they hit. Some of the messages, no.
95% of what he says is like what? Oh, yeah, it's good to me. I can go for it.
I will turn around and say 60 to 75% of that shit is good.
Nah.
It's low, bro. And because it comes, listen, because it comes from that shit be coming from some low bullshit that he be speaking. You speaking up on people's children, wanting them to die and shit, threatening their kids on social media and shit, talking about, yeah, well, I hope that little motherfucker this and that. You can't convince me.
Wait, you talk about King? T.I.
Yeah, I think it was somebody. I think it was that. Yeah, I think it was.
Or was it the random live?
It was. I think it was one of those lives where he was talking about somebody's kid wishing death on that motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Regardless of the fact, I can't support no motherfucker like that. I can't. I get it. I respect the message. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I'm glad somebody said it. He is a habitual line fucking stepper. Somebody I know is a habitual line stepper here And I'm not. That's why the fuck is it in front of him right now.
Somebody has to step. Somebody has to be the line stepper. Somebody has to step over the line. Somebody has to cross the line.
Listen, I understand that part. I get all of that, but not every fuck. You don't have to habitually line step on everything, bro. It's his persona that he puts on in front of the camera. He would tell you, "This is my persona. My persona is this asshole." And that's bullshit.
This is what I'm getting paid. I get paid to be an asshole.
I get it. If he wants to be if he wants to get paid to be an asshole, take your ass to the WWE or some fucking wrestling federation or some shit and get paid to be an asshole. You can get paid to be an asshole there. Like,
I get you.
But when you threatening people's children and doing all that shit. Now, I'm not saying this is related to the case. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's happening, Veronica? How you doing?
Veronica. Welcome to the show.
Yeah. I'm not saying, I'm not saying like, again, the message from Charleston, I get it. Some of the messages hitting 65 to 75% of the time. That's your opinion. But I don't fuck with the messenger, bro. The messenger my messenger got to be on the same equivalent level that the message is coming from. Can't respect it if it ain't that.
I get you.
I can't respect it if it ain't that.
I get you.
Anyway, we'll find out more. When we find out more, we'll definitely talk about it.
Yeah, I damn sure want to find out about this damn animal.
I do too.
Because it could be an instance of him running from the animal and kicking it, so I mean,
that's true too. He can be defending himself. And then again, I'm not happy that another black man is going to jail. Let's not sit up here and celebrate that. But I mean, your man has been kind of on the reckless ass tear out here. Like, it's time for you to sit your ass down just a little bit.
Well, it's been 3-4 years for him, right? He had three strong years. So
just a little time out. Just a little time out, my man. Just a little time out.
They get pardoned in a couple weeks. Yeah, we don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, definitely. All right, let's move on. So again, something else that happened this week that was fucked up, tragic. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Hurricane Milton, bro, came through and just fucked up all of fucking Florida at this point. I seen a video of a man driving down the street, alligator attacking his motherfucking car, bro.
Wait,
but
charges?
Hold on, wait. What's up?
What do you mean, like attack the vehicle? Like
he attacked the goddamn tire. Like Cash over here, like wait, from our weather correspondent, you know what I'm saying? Cash only.
And I'm only doing that because I was just talking to my boys about that. When they were saying we was going to have the 15-foot surge, storm surge. I was like, listen, there's going to be things in that water. And the alligator is going to be one of them.
Yeah.
I say, but listen, I refuse to die from an alligator. He can have an arm or a leg, but I'm not dying from that alligator. You feel me? So yeah, they're gonna attack. So
all right. So again, you were in the mix of it, my brother. So you know what I'm saying? You paint the picture for us because again, we only looking from the outside looking in. We basically watching from the Weather Channel. You know,
what's the picture you want me to paint? Because the picture I might paint, people gonna be like, really? That's what y'all do?
I mean, that's your business.
So
I want you to speak your truth, sir. Speak your truth.
Windows open. And a lot of bud. So that's pretty much. And like I said, I'm from Florida. I'm born and raised here. So we've been through hurricanes all my life. So it's not new. We know what to do and what not to do. So when you guys start seeing people panicking and you start to see people flee the state and stuff like that, most of the time those are the people that have never been through a hurricane. Those are the people that's just now moving to the state. You feel me? Us originals, we're gonna stay here. We're gonna barbecue. We're gonna do this. We're gonna have a liquor party. That's what it is—a liquor party.
A liquor party,
man.
During the middle of a fucking hurricane, nigga.
During the middle of it. During the middle of it, bro.
Nigga,
I'm blown away.
You think you might get blown away, but listen, it gets hot.
You might get blown away.
It gets hot in the middle. When electricity gets cut, so it gets hot. I'm opening a window or a door. I need the air to hit me. Because it's too hot. Where my girl stay, my damn homeboy live across the street. So I'm at his house. So
yeah,
walking back and forth. So y'all ain't shit.
That's
most
fine.
of the time we ain't. But
I'm totally okay with that. I'm totally okay with
most
that.
Most of the time we ain't.
I know I ain't shit because I know who I am. There you go. I know who I am.
But for the most part, the hurricane is not what most people think it is for me. So.
Yeah.
Our natural disaster is going to be something different from you guys' natural disaster.
Well, of course, because see, the thing is like, okay, for us out here on the West Coast, nigga, we get earthquakes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you don't get to predict or prepare for an earthquake like you get that fucking prep time, that Batman prep time for a fucking hurricane. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all get Batman prep time. Like, oh, the hurricane is made out of Superman.
I'm gonna tell you this though, at least from being on the East, that shit does get annoying every fucking day. The same news about the fucking storm.
Oh,
like it should be like days away, and they're still hyping it up. It's like, come on, let this shit just come get over with.
And he used the right word to me, hyping it up. They hype it up to be what it is and what it ain't. Because to me, I was like, okay, category 5, supposedly 10 to 15 foot storm surge, supposedly. And then none of this shit happens.
Yeah.
So you have people go out. You got people that go out. They spend all their money on prepare for this type of shit to not really need the type of shit that they had to go prepare with or go buy to prepare. And you turn around and it's nothing. So for me, I never panic when it's a hurricane. I never do all that.
So I think I know why. As again, I didn't want to interrupt you, but I did want to put that out there. I think I know why they do that. Because of the simple fact of what happened with Hurricane Katrina in New Orleans. The levees broke. They was downplaying that shit, telling motherfuckers, nah, you can stay at home. It'd be all right. You know, so this is some normal shit. And then motherfuckers end up going missing. You know what I'm saying? Levees did break, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit. And again, there's a lot of controversy that surrounds Hurricane Katrina, especially the deaths and things like that. So again, I see why they kind of hype it up. You know what I'm saying? I get it because they want motherfuckers to understand, like, yo, this shit is serious. There is a chance you may die. But I also understand what you saying, though.
Hey, you better learn how to swim. I swear to God, that's it. Swim.
Apparently, you must learn how to swim and also kickbox motherfucking alligators. So other than that, you're not gonna make it. You're gonna have to be like the Nick. You don't have to be like the black nigga on that AI and shit. That's
fucking. I don't have a lifetime supply of Flex Shield.
Shit, one of the two.
Don't get me started on the Flex Seal, bro.
Start spraying the windows.
Listen, man. Listen. I've been working this whole time during the hurricane and stuff like that. I've been going to work.
Wait, first of all, when you say that, like it's just nothing, my nigga, completely shot. But continue.
But yeah. Well, like I told you, you know, when the bills roll around, the people still gonna want their money. So I've been going to work. But my damn boss, and I'm gonna let them hear this too. This motherfucker had this fucking Flex Seal. You feel me? And when I say he did the whole door, and I had to go try to open this door, and it was the hardest thing ever. You feel me? And the back door to our job doesn't have a handle to pull. It's just the key and the fucking hole. And hopefully it just opens. No. I had to pry this damn door open with this Flex Seal. And I'm going to cuss my boss ass out about that. Don't do that shit no more.
As you should. That motherfucker slapped that shit on there. It's like, we all good up in this bitch.
Overboard.
Oh shit! All right.
I mean, shit. Well, you would know more about it, Cash. So what's up with the insurance out there? Insurance companies are denying people insurance for their homes because of this fucking storms and shit now. Because it's frequent now. So why would they pay for something that's going to get damaged in let's just say 8 months from now?
Shit, you gotta get. Speaking on insurance, motherfuckers do insurance fraud all year long here. They don't gotta wait for the hurricane. I can't really speak on it for the hurricane because motherfuckers do it all year long. But there was a question posed in the goddamn comments I want to answer.
You're right. I forgot. You're right. I mean, after the PPP, that's the next come up now. So
it's fraud all year. So
niggas be scamming, nigga. Niggas be scamming.
The question was, Cash, how bad would it be for you to leave? For me to leave, I would have to really see my house underwater or my car submerged in water. Until that, I'm okay. You feel me? I'm gonna be like Young Thug. I'm gonna be surfing. I'm okay.
Hell no.
For the Mason Dixon, man. I'm out here. Just
listen. Well, let me explain to you something about earthquakes. You know, Prince, you've been in an earthquake before, I think, haven't you?
No, just the minor rumbles that happened in Philly. Okay. I haven't even felt yet. I swear I haven't felt anything. I feel it.
All right. Cash, I'm pretty sure you have not been in an earthquake before.
Never.
Okay. So let me tell you how Black people in California measures earthquakes, okay? This is how it works. The earthquake starts. The world starts shaking. Motherfuckers just... Now, what we do is We look and we wait for about 2 minutes because it depends on if it's gonna go like a motherfucking rocking that shit in the bedroom or if it's just gonna coast. Now, if this motherfucker start rocking like a bedroom, get your shoes, put your shit on, run out, get the fuck out, or go up under some shit. If that motherfucker starts slowing down, you in a good space. You in a good space. Again, we don't get that Batman prep time to prepare for the earthquakes, even though we do have a warning system now here on the West Coast where we get a text message a couple of minutes before the earthquake does strike. We get a
how's that going to do to you?
Not a damn thing.
Yeah, what the fuck is that going to do?
Not a damn thing.
Not a damn thing. It's just that's it coming, bro. That's it. That's
no, my question about the earthquakes was, and we could go move on. Mm-hmm. Does it feel and look like the movies make it look? You know, when they have the camera shaking and
no,
okay,
not as much as you think it does. I mean, it does, but it doesn't feel like that. Like, yes, like if I was standing there and I'm watching the shit shake, am I seeing the shit shake normally? You know what I'm saying? Like, am I seeing shit?
You just did it right there. So that's what it was. Was it this? Was what I
like? Yeah, that happens. This happens a little bit. But you're not gonna notice that with your eyes. Like if you was watching it, you're gonna be like, "Oh shit is." You gonna feel it. You are gonna be like, "Oh shit, shake it." I gotta get. Oh fuck, what's going on? And it's again, if it's getting like if it's like a motherfucker up in there waxing ass, just like he just pounding shit, it's time to get the fuck up out of there. If it's
I got one more question.
What's up? What's up, bro?
It's two more. It's a two-parter.
Okay.
What's the worst earthquake you've been through?
I want to say 2019's 7.0.
Okay,
earthquake.
Is that one of the highest?
That's one of the highest I've ever experienced. I was in the most vulnerable place. Yes, that's all I'm gonna say. Yes, most vulnerable place that you could be.
Using the shitter.
Yes, nigga. I was on the shitter when this 7.0 earthquake happened, bro. No cap. And I swear to God, my life flashed before my fucking eyes. I said, yo, God, don't let your boy go out like this.
Don't go out like this, now. Come on, now. Don't have me out like this. But so I said,
ass out, nigga.
So I had a two-part question. So the 7.0. So when the hurricanes are that strong and the earth is moving, well, I ain't gonna say the earth, your part of earth is moving like that.
Yeah.
How do you guys even run? Or try to hide and shit.
You nigga, well be shit. We still got grip on this motherfucker. Put them shoes on, nigga. You gotta wait till that shit stop shaking.
Okay,
and then you take off. Now I will tell motherfuckers this. Rule number 1: don't run outside immediately after an earthquake happens. You're safer actually inside your fucking house, even if that shit crumbles. You're safer inside your fucking house. The reason why, because if power lines fall, which they will, especially if it's a nice little shaker. Oh yeah, you gonna walk out. You gonna get your ass electrocuted. Like straight up.
Oh, I just ran into that earlier today out on the job. Guys ran into power lines touching each other because it was so windy, just slapping each other and it was just arcing.
That's what I'm saying. Them motherfuckers will arc on the ground, bro. You also have to think about the hydrants is gonna pop. Everything is gonna pop. So you don't want to run outside immediately. Trees will be falling down. Do not run out immediately. Wait, take your time. You gotta ride the wave a little bit. You gotta literally ride the wave, just like how you motherfuckers riding the wave with the hurricanes. You gotta ride the wave on that earth.
You gotta assess the situation.
I ain't riding the wave. You're just walking against the wind.
You know what?
You gotta do that when fucking the newscasters are out there struggling. You just see people walking like nothing. It's like, really? Is it that serious?
You might get winds that look like that SpongeBob episode with him and Squidward walking with the pizza. You might get winds like that. But for the most part, we just out there because it feels good.
Yeah,
you feel me? So,
well, brother, like I said, I'm just glad that you made it through. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Again, I am glad that you made it through. I appreciate you being out there in there because you are our Florida correspondent of the Florida Hurricane Milton situation. So again, bravo to you, sir. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
Let's move on. Next up on the list, man, we got Tia. Tia has announced that he's retired after winning a $72 million lawsuit in the streets, for him, his daughter, and Tiny. He says he does not have to rap no more. That he is going to start moving towards. He's going to start working on more of his comedy and film career at this point.
What
He
kind
said
of-
For
that-
fucking what?
That comedy was trash. What you got the lawsuit for? Is that OMG doll shit? What is
Yeah.
yeah.
And
it wasn't even worth that. So
They
the
got it.
catalog wasn't even worth 72 mil.
I'm trying to see why did it take off and they got that much back. But fuck all that. Let's talk about the careers. He doesn't want to rap no more. He doesn't want to perform no more. But you want to be in front of on the stage telling jokes, horrible jokes. Horrible jokes. I don't get it. I don't want to see T.I. as a comedian. I don't. I'd rather see T.I. continue his career on VH1 with the hustle, the family they hustle plan or whatever they got that shit called. But I don't want to see you on stage telling them corny ass jokes that you have.
All right, here's the deal. This is the real question for you. This is all I want to know. How long is he gonna stay retired? Most rappers don't stay retired.
He's not.
He can't.
Every rapper has came out like, "Oh, I'm retiring. You won't see me no more." You know what I'm saying? XYZ, blah blah blah. But they always come back. They always come back every fucking time.
Give
Every
it till
fucking
January. Give it to the beginning of the year. Let's say after the election, whoever gets elected, he will
I say he
probably come up and pretty much get political with it.
Okay. I say that he does a movie, and maybe it's a rap movie or a hood movie, and they go, "Oh, T.I., you know, like, or Clifford, hey man, you know, I like that urban, you know, that urban sound that you have there. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you go ahead and do our soundtrack to the movie? You know what I'm saying? ATL 2. Fuck it. Like, let's do that.
I'm gonna tell
see
you
that.
what this sounds like.
What's that?
It sounds like somebody who had gotten some money.
Mm-hmm.
And the first thing he said, I wasn't gonna leave when I got my money, but I got my check and I was gone.
I was gone.
And I was gone. That's what that sounds like to me.
You sound like Uncle Willie's son.
You know, like, that's what that sounds like to me. I knew I wasn't gonna leave, but I got my check and I was gone.
I was gone.
That's what that sounds like to me. Somebody who just got a big check and they can actually, you know what, I can take a break now from my everyday hustle.
I guess so.
You feel me? So
I ain't mad at him. Again,
But-
and hey,
I know he said he doesn't want to entertain people, be up on stage sweating to entertain people.
Yeah.
I think some people forget where they come from.
Mm.
And T.I. is one of them people that forget where he come from. Those people that you are up there sweating for, the ones that actually pay a ticket price to come see you, actually,
Yeah.
you letting them down. That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Okay.
So
I mean, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him because I look at it like, well, you know what I'm saying? You got the juice, bro. You got the juice now, my nigga. So
He needs a belt buckle and whip that kid's ass with that shit. That's what he needs to do
it's only the one child.
There's only one.
right now.
and maybe hopefully, like you said, his grandson gives his, you know, his son the worst life ever. That's what he's hoping for. All right. I think it's time for the middle plugs, my brother. Middle plugs.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to all the bricklayers, everybody that's viewing the live right now. We appreciate y'all. We think we're going live on Twitch right now too, right?
We are live on Twitch right now.
We are live on Twitch right now as well. So we appreciate everybody that's tapped in over there, man. Make sure you guys keep checking us out on on Instagram at Keep It a Brick. Keep It Brick. Facebook, Keep It a Brick. YouTube, Keep It a Brick. Also, this YouTube shit. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Shout out to our new subscribers. I think her name was Veronica.
Yep.
Am I right? Veronica,
Yeah,
shout out Veronica for tapping in. We appreciate you. Shout out to all the old and new bricklayers, man. Make sure you guys also check us out on all major podcasting platforms. All the old school listeners, we do have audio still available for you guys. Right now, we're trying to get as much visuals as we need, but we still there too.
Also, real quick, I just want to throw this out there. There is a goddamn poll, crackhead, over there on motherfucking YouTube right now, which it says, would you consider Diddy a legend? And right now, at 56%, there's most of y'all niggas are saying hell no. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? wrong with y'all, man? Y'all is wild.
Yeah, legend.
Why is wild?
Why is he not a legend?
Why is he not a legend?
Why is Diddy not a legend? Musically. Let's keep it musically. We're not going to talk about the shenanigans behind closed doors. We're going to talk musically. Why is Diddy not a legend? Comments. This not for you. This not for you, Prince. This for the comments.
This not for you. For the people who voted. It's for the people who voted.
Why is Diddy not a legend?
I don't know. Anyway, let's just keep it. We're going to keep moving. All right. This was a question that I thought, again, we thought Soul was going to be here, but again, Soul got sick. So again, we ain't trying to. But this question was interesting, and I thought that I would really love a woman's point of view. Maybe she'll chime in through the comments. Is society pressuring people to have children? I was watching a video today. Somebody was saying that it feels like societal pressure to have children at this point in day and age in life. So I don't know. I mean, Prince, you are having a child at this point. You know what I'm saying? You have a child. You're having a child. You're in the you know what I'm saying?
I can tell you this. I can tell you firsthand experience. Before we'd even tried to have this kid, was the nonstop pressure from everybody asking because we're married. Oh, when are you going to have a kid? When are you going to have this? It's like, let us live our lives. Stop telling us what to do because guaranteed you're not going to be there when this happens. When we have a kid. So it's like, mind your business. That's so yeah.
Mind your business. Mind your business. All right. 100.
Back up.
Cash, what about you, man? As you having multiple children at this point.
6 of them.
I don't think there was no pressure there.
No. There was no guidance. There was no guidance. I had to grow up and I had to learn myself. They slow it down. But today and age, I don't care what other people do. Whether you having kids or not, but I've seen myself asking somebody, when you gonna have a kid? I've seen that.
Yeah.
So
yes, I think so, especially the women. See, and that's why I want to hear the woman's aspect of it as well. So definitely chime in. So let us know, why do you think, especially the women, and the women in the chat, because I definitely want to hear. We want to hear y'all opinion. Definitely want to hear y'all opinion.
Yeah. So
I don't know. I just want to.
And ladies.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You go ahead.
Ladies, have kids. The more the merrier. I think ladies with coochie I think ladies with babies have better coochie. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Don't take my word for it. It's just something I like. So yeah.
I want to piggyback off of what Prince said real quick, because I think that is real. You know what I'm saying? What he said. Because I've experienced that. You know what I'm saying? Where people are like constantly, when you gonna have kids, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, can I call you at 3 a.m. when this little motherfucker want a bottle and shit everywhere? Can I call you to come over and clean this shit up? Nah, well then don't worry about when that motherfucker drop. You don't get to dictate my family's science and shit like that. That's not how this shit works, So I agree with Prince. Like I do see there is some societal pressure, especially from the older generation to the younger generation. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really pressing. But yet at the same time, you know what I'm saying, it's not enough pressing, because it's like y'all not doing what y'all supposed to do to like stop teenage pregnancies and shit like that. So just an opinion. Soul says, for years people kept asking me, when are you gonna have another kid? Like, mind your own pussy. Real, that part right there, mind your own pussy. Go ahead, here you go.
Oh, the more the merrier.
This guy.
The more the merrier. So,
no,
you know me. So, but what I wanted to say was, I don't know about I don't really think that far into it, but if you motherfuckers is finna go out here and have a bunch of babies, make sure you're having babies by the right people, male and female.
I agree.
Straight up.
I agree.
That's all I'm saying. If we go do anything, let's change that cycle of what we've been through as kids and stuff like that. Let's change that.
I agree on that. That's 100%. That's a real life statement right there, because I always think about that one lyric from Michael Jackson's "Wanna Be Starting Something" when it comes down to children. And a lot of people are like, wait, what are you thinking of Michael Jackson with children? It's not that type of party. It's not that type of party. But the lyric goes, if you gonna have the baby, take care of the baby. If you can't have the baby, if you can't take care of the baby, don't have the baby. Period. Like that was goated by Michael Jackson himself. Like straight up.
And I heard this in other takes on something like this similar.
Yeah.
Women, I'm not telling you what to do, just a little piece of advice. Yeah. If a nigga tell you I don't want that baby, don't have the baby. Don't have the baby. Don't set yourself up for that failure. You feel me? So yeah. And I don't mean the baby's going to be a failure. I mean the situation itself, as far as parenthood and stuff like that, and co-parents and a father being there for that child. Yeah, don't have a baby. Now, I'm not telling you what not to do for your body. That's your body. You can do what the fuck you want to do. Your body is your body. You do what the fuck you want to do.
You
do what you want to do. You ask me, have the motherfucker, because I think, like I said before, the merrier.
I'm not telling no woman what to do with their body. I am not a Republican. I ain't Donald Trump. I ain't telling no woman.
I guess what I'm trying to say is warning comes before destruction.
Agreed.
You feel me? So if a nigga telling you, hey, I don't want that baby, I'm not saying he doesn't want that baby. You feel me? So,
or he doesn't want child support.
Yeah, I feel that.
I don't speak on child support because I've never been on it. So almost 18 years I've never been on child support. So
I am, but I'm one of the lucky ones. I ain't gonna disclose my price.
Because you're a good father, bro. That's all that is.
No, hell no. That ain't shit, daddy. Hey, this wasn't all sweet. I ain't gonna lie to you now. I ain't gonna. When I first started off, I wasn't all that. I had to grow into this person I am today.
There's growing pains, especially being the first father. Shit, I know I was with me.
Yeah, I get that part too. I get that part.
Yeah, my boys tell me all the time. They said that my boys tell me they want a little brother. Go have him. Go have him, because I'm done right now.
I niggas said the shop is closed, bro.
I'm done right now. Go have the little motherfucker.
Well, he should have worn a condom if he didn't want a baby.
That's no, that's not. That's the dumbest comment. That's the dumbest comment ever. You should have made him put on a condom.
You can't make a nigga. No.
What?
Out. No.
How?
We're not doing that.
She can't make him put on a condom?
We're not doing that.
What?
Let's not sit up here and act like niggas. Hold on. Let's not sit up here and act like niggas don't be out here slipping off condoms and trying to trap bitches either.
Huh?
What?
That's her fault.
You heard me.
You're too much into the moment, lady. You're too much into the moment. You need to be double checking on those things.
No, you absolutely should. But that don't still take away the diabolicalness of what niggas do.
But it takes two to tango at the end of the day.
It does.
So.
Exactly.
It does take two to tango.
Exactly.
So if she's caught up in the moment and said, fuck that, then that's on her.
Like, that's on
exactly.
her. Right. No, absolutely.
Let me rephrase it. That's on both.
But niggas, but let's not act like motherfuckers don't turn around and be trying to do a switcheroo. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
You got females that'll turkey base themselves. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Y'all better be glad I'm not there. Wait. I'm the voice of reason, and I'm getting threatened. You know what? Fuck it. I'm on the other side now. Yeah, it's y'all fault. You shouldn't have did that shit. Now I'm switching sides.
We're not gonna blame this shit just on niggas. No, everybody's gonna take the blame this day.
All accountability across the stream.
Right. Everybody takes the blame, not just the men.
Again, I just started. Again, back to the main point. Yes, society does pressure people in this point to have children, but I do believe that people are having children. I would hope that people are. I want to say I hope to believe that people are having children for the right reasons. Hopefully, I know that ain't true necessarily. Well, that's the real reason.
Don't start a conversation. That's gonna get us cussed out.
A year for a kid.
Okay.
Yeah, let's start.
You know what?
January, February. That's a lovely time to be a parent.
Don't start a conversation. That's gonna get us cussed out.
All right. Well, we're gonna drop it there. All right, we're done.
It could get us cussed out. That's all I'm gonna say.
You got a lot of female viewers, so I don't want to get beat up. All right. Speaking of some wild shit, when we were just talking about like relationship shit and just babies and shit like that, a woman by the name of Jasmine Miller was on social media this week. I want to give this a highlight because I want to talk about, because we talk about how women is out there taking advantage of good brothers. We've done that before. You know what I'm saying? We talked about that shit. She turns around. Her kids wants to go to the fair. This is the story. Kids want to go to the fair. She does not have the funds to supply them going to the fair. But she knows there is a guy out there that likes her. And so she takes this guy and have him use him basically to take her kids to the fair.
Fucking sick.
To the fucking fair. He over there all love and shit, having fun. He and shit. And then she turns around at the end of the date because he invites her back to his place afterwards, you know. And she thinking, what you think?
He invited her back to his place?
Yeah, after the fair.
Oh,
and she thought that, you know, I'm gonna get some, you know, I didn't play stepdaddy today. You know what I'm saying? And he was gonna get some action. She turned around,
pulled up to his crib.
Nah, she turned around. Nah, I didn't go down like that. Thank God. Nah, she turned around and was like, "Nah, nigga, you got me fucked up. Like, I ain't no hoe."
Did she say it like that?
It's so many words. Yeah, she said.
Okay,
but nah, she didn't say.
I want to be last.
I know, because you want to be ignorant.
I think I go like my response,
and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with this. So again, that is the story. Is she Miss Miller? Is she in the room? I'm gonna say fuck yes, completely, because you didn't like that nigga in the first place. Why you wasting that nigga time? It is money, because the simple fact your kids can't go to the motherfucking fair. Here's the deal: get a job, get a job, get a fucking job. Stop bullshitting. Stop bullshitting. And I'm not sitting. Wait, hold on. Wait, what's that comment? Put that comment up.
Is that Soul's comment?
This is Soul's comment. It happens.
I wanted that to go up.
LOL. Men need to stop thinking they are old sex. So wait a no.
Hey, no,
nigga.
Hey, how they owed sex because they spent money? What if you throwing it out there like that's the fucking prize? No, but what if you're throwing that out there as if that's a prize? Then what?
No,
we don't know the conversation with the guy and Shorty. But what if she do something out there which led the guy to think that's what he was getting?
No, fuck all that.
Well, I'm just saying, let's talk. Let's put that narrative out there. So what's the outcome?
Here's the deal. You didn't like this nigga in the first place. So you knew you wasn't gonna fuck. Right? You knew you ain't fucking because you're not attracted to this man, which is totally fine. She's wrong.
Okay, yeah.
She's wrong because of the simple fact you had no interest in this man and you only used him for a financial moment and gain to take her kids to the motherfucking fair. That's some deadbeat, bald-headed hoe shit. Let's just keep
not deadbeat shit. Not deadbeat shit. That is not. I'm on the women's side a little bit now. That's not deadbeat shit. She was thinking smartly. Hey,
thinking smartly.
Let's take a time out. Does he have kids? Does this dude have kids?
Clearly not.
No, they don't. We don't give a fuck.
He doesn't have kids. Listen, that's a good way of using what you got to get what you need. You feel me? It's a good way of doing it. I can't blame a woman for out hustling a man. I'm sorry. She outsmarted him. If he ain't know what it was
for the Players Club, that quote.
Yeah, that's literally that quote right now.
I can't blame her for being smarter in the situation. Clearly, and this is to go to Soul's comment.
Yeah,
he was thinking with his dick. Clearly,
still wrong, though. She's still
wrong. It's wrong. Yeah, it's wrong, but she still succeeded in her plan. I don't give a fuck how wrong it was. It still happened. She still got what she wanted. I don't give a fuck if she likes him now or she probably like him 10 years from now. She gonna sit there and tell her friend, "Girl, I got that man to do this." Yeah, it's wrong in a sense, but hey, she still got her mission accomplished. You know, some niggas gotta stop thinking what they did. You feel me? And first of all, I hope this wasn't the first date.
It was.
Oh, it was the first date. It is his fault. It's all of his fault. All of his fault. For one, my thing as a man is, shit. I hope when one of my baby mamas meet a new guy, the first thing they don't want to do is introduce the fucking kids. That's the first thing I hope they don't want to do. You know, learn who this goddamn guy is. See if there's going to actually be something. Once again, that's his fault. That's a red flag out the gate. You want me to meet your kids day one? Date one? I can't blame her for outsmarting him. I'm sorry.
Nah.
I get the outsmarting part. I'm not here to dispute that. Because my man got played like Elmer Fudd in the Bugs Bunny cartoon.
Play a fuck up.
Straight up. But wrong is wrong, bro. And shit, like I said, man, listen. Just because your kids want something and you can't get it, I understand that. Don't use somebody else to get it for them. I understand that part. But I don't do that. The way she did that, nah. I'm not fucking.
I can't be mad at her. I can't be mad at her. He
shouldn't have took them to the fair. I agree. He should not have took them to the fair. She shouldn't have asked either, as it being the first date.
That's his fault. You should have seen the red flags there. What woman introduces her kids on the first date?
First date.
Come on.
That is true. You got it, brother. You got it.
That doesn't even make
sense. He was just
sense.
trying to get that free trial to OnlyFans. That's what he wanted.
You feel me?
He's like, I'm already going into.
We have to stop thinking we have to stop thinking with ourselves that's down below. Swear to God.
Hey, low vibrations, huh? Low vibration. Low vibration thing.
You know why I don't like that word, that term?
Yeah, why?
They be saying, I remember when this started when it was like Thanksgiving or something, and somebody was like, it was a low vibrational plate. What the fuck you mean, low vibrational? This is going to make me feel very good and very, man, I don't like that term, low vibrational.
I don't like it either, but I just was fucking around. I just had to bring that up.
And listen. Niggas do worse.
No, they do. No, I'm not. Listen, hold on.
Niggas do worse.
I'm not sitting up here. I'm not about to sit up here and hammer down on the ladies. I'm not sitting up here and gonna do that because I know it's niggas out there that do worse, way worse, completely diabolical shit to get what they want, to get what they need. You dig what I'm saying? I get it. The plan, there's like, what's the saying? All is fair in love and war. I get it. But come on, man. It's still wrong. Either way it goes, it's still wrong.
Her kids ended up satisfied. She got what she want, and she had to get treats.
Got some free funnel cakes.
Free funnel cakes and shit. Right. Nigga, and I can't get no coochie at the end of it. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
You know what?
I done bought this high-ass motherfucking fair food, and I can't get
what?
That.
And this is what I meant by niggas done worse. Niggas do worse than taking the kids out. Niggas are gonna spend a check.
Yeah.
Niggas will spend their whole check. Who was the basketball player that took I forgot who it was.
Ice Spice. He spent
niggas do worse.
$250,000 just to go out with shorty.
Man, I'm not doing that. That's wild. Anyway,
I can't fault these females for being steppers out here, because that's what they are, steppers. I can't fault them.
You said they steppers.
They stepping on shit. I can't fault a female for being a stepper. She know what she doing.
All right.
I know this nigga just want to fuck me. Watch how I play this nigga. Mm-hmm. I can't fault this nigga for being a duck. I mean, I can't fault her because he was a duck. Simple as that. Ladies, I hope I get your attention today. Shut up.
All right.
I'm on y'all team.
No, he ain't. He just trying to fuck.
City girls up 10,000. How many kids was it? How many kids did she take on a date?
They didn't specify.
Oh, well, however many kids plus the female that went out, City girls up that many points. Thousands.
Damn. Wait, so they up 30,000 points at this point? Damn.
If it's her and 2 kids, they up 30,000. I'm sorry. City girls up.
Damn. City boys down 30,000 points?
City boys down.
Especially that boy is named after the father.
Shit. All right, let's move on, man.
Hopefully he ain't take no child that ain't even a year old to the fair.
Oh, shit.
All right, let's
yeah, okay. Let's just talk about some shit.
Hey, you got to go down that rabbit hole.
I think we have a video next. So Bath and Body Works has apologized for a candle that was deemed racist, quote unquote. And this is a question that was brought up by Soul, even though she is not here. Shout out to Soul. Are Black people too sensitive at this point? That's the next question. All right, but before we answer that, let's show this candle.
God,
this is the candle that they believe. A lot of people are saying that it looks like the KKK mask. All right,
you know what it looked like to me?
What does it look like to you?
It look like whatever the damn ninjas be throwing when they put them between their hands and they be
Is it
fighting.
kunai?
That's what
the
that's what it's
kunai?
called. That's what that shit look like to me. We be looking for shit to have a problem with. I'm sorry. We're too sensitive. Come on, man. Y'all put too much thought into that.
Prince, you want to take a stab at this one?
I don't know. I mean, it looks like the fucking classic arts and crafts, fucking snowflake, but at the same time, like, look like them weird, depiction of an alien, you can say, all huddled up together. That looks like that also. But I mean, other than that, ain't no fucking. That's a reach with the KKK. But I mean,
you know what it looks like to me? I'm gonna be honest with you.
What?
That don't even look like no KKK shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's a reach.
That looks like to me like an African mask. To be honest, you understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it could be a part of like an African mask, like you know what I'm saying, something of that sort.
Or the mask from Crash Bandicoot,
or a motherfucking right, like the mask from Crash Bandicoot and shit. You know, like straight up, like you know what I'm saying. Not only that, it looks like it looks like a fan. You know what I'm saying, or you know anything of the sort. Where you niggas get this motherfucking KKK shit is a
all
fucking.
You guys do is criticize. That we be taking shit and we be looking. So for one, there's this scientific thing that about our eyes that we see things that's not there. Y'all know that, right? Yeah. So you see a face within certain things. That's something that your eyes automatically do. So the first thing I think you're racist, brother. I think you're racist. Because that's the first thing you thought about. Straight up.
Right.
Straight up. Because you know what? Y'all not finna get Bath and Body Works banned, canceled, or anything because I love the candles. You feel me? And I love the moisturizing lotion. And I love.
You know what? Shut your ass up, man.
Y'all not finna get my stove banned, dog. Straight up, bro.
All right. I don't think so. I don't think this was racist. I think this was a reach. Yeah. All right. Anyway, you can take the graph.
It's still the pumpkin spice scent, so they ain't going nowhere right now.
Oh my god, I hate fucking pumpkin spice. Why the fuck would you? Don't trigger me. Don't fucking piss me off.
You got the pumpkin spice, and then you got the snowflake for the holiday season, and after that, you might get what, cherry blossom? Yeah. Am I wrong?
No. All right. So we got to talk about this. Since this is on our got the thing. R.Kelly's daughter, Buku Abi, speaks out in a tell-all documentary, and she says that she does not hate her father, but she is telling her truth. She also has accused R.Kelly of also sexually assaulting her as well.
Lies.
So, damn, nigga, you don't even know that. You don't even know that.
Who was her mama?
Huh?
Who was her mother?
I believe it's Drea Kelly.
Don't know who that is, but keep going.
How you don't know who Drea Kelly is, man?
Because I only know who the GOAT is. R. Kelly. Didn't even know the nigga had kids. To be honest, I didn't even know the nigga had kids. You feel me? So
I'm surprised he didn't have kids, man. Shit, how much sex talk he was doing, nigga. I was expecting a whole motherfucking basketball team.
Buku Abi.
Miss Buku Abi. She also is a singer as well. A lot of people don't know that. Thoughts on this situation? No thoughts. Nothing.
Fuck all.
I know it's a damn shame.
I got thoughts. I got fucking thoughts.
Go
bitch.
Ahead.
Not you, her, bitch. Don't come out. Don't come out about no shit about some shit he was doing to you way after the fact that this man have been locked up for a couple years now. Why ain't been come out with this shit? You should have been went to your mom and tell her, hey, I think my dad has been doing this and this and this. See, this the thing. This is the thing. This is the thing. Is this? Am I right? Is this Me Too? Is this Me Too right now? That's what it is. Me Too right now.
I mean, I guess if that's what you want to make it. If that's what you want to make
Is the estate being dried out with the money, and you feel like the money gonna run out, so you might have put something out there to get some money too? Like, what are we doing here? Why are you just now coming out with this? 2024.
All right.
How old is this motherfucker?
It doesn't matter.
It matters. It fucking matters.
It does not matter.
Listen, it matters because if it is true that he's been doing anything to her, the mother is wrong, far as the daughters is wrong, because I'm pretty sure she told her mom.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to me like she told her mom anything because it didn't fucking happen. Didn't happen. Motherfucker just trying to get a check, man.
I want to listen. One thing I will say, two things for sure, is that I'm not going to sit up here and say that is not true. What I will say,
I'm R.Kelly's lawyer.
That's okay. You can defend. Listen, you want to defend Robert?
Yeah.
By all means.
The Pied Piper.
By all means. That's your business, brother. I'm not defending no nigga like that. Not doing it. I'm not doing it.
No nigga like what?
You know, Mr. I pee on bitches, Social Security on my booty cheek type ass nigga. That nigga. Drip, 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 poop, poop, poop. I'm not doing that. I'm not saying that what she's saying is true. Because I don't know. I wasn't there. And yes, could it be a cash grab? Possibly. I don't know. I'm not there. But what I will say, how dare you put that blame on this child? That's wrong, brother. You can't.
You're a grown ass adult right now.
Exactly. What the hell she is, nigga?
Fucking exactly. Exactly.
Anyway,
that should have been came out of you. This she should have came out this shit when he was all on the Gail. What's the lady? The Gail. I don't know how to hold top people. That's Gail, right?
Yeah.
She came out when she should have said something then when he was doing them type of interviews. You come on, how long R.Kelly been locked up? Let's keep it G. How long has R.Kelly been locked up?
R.Kelly been locked up for a few years at this point.
Few years. More than 4?
Nah, I think it's about 2-3 years at this point.
2-3 years? I think it's longer. You feel me? But that's neither here or there. He's been locked up. Why didn't you present your case in the beginning of the case? Why did
instead of talking about how he touches that? But see, that's my point. That's what I'm saying. Like this.
Is it true that he touched his own daughter?
We don't know that. But here's the deal. We don't know if it's true, but it's like, yo, that accusation is so fucking serious, bro. Like, I can't turn around and put it on her. Yes, she is a grown ass woman. Yes, she should have. If she didn't say nothing now, or she didn't say shit then, she shouldn't. You've made okay. She may be that may be the case, but the point is, this man violated his child. Is accused.
That's not the point. Yeah. Because no, fuck no. Because it can't be a point because it's not a fact. We don't know that. So how's that a point?
We'll see.
All right, this is why I'm victim shaming. Because if it comes out that this man never touched his daughter,
right?
What are you guys going to say then? What do you guys want to say then? Oh, this is a dumb bitch. This and that. This is what you guys are going to say. This is somebody that will try to get a cash grab. Once again, I'm sorry that it's victim shaming. I don't see the point in waiting so late. Kind of like the Bill Cosby shit. You waited 60 years to sue this man? What kind of shit is that? Obviously, you liked it.
All right. Well, looks like we're gonna have to agree to disagree.
I get you. I'm sorry, and ladies, I may have lost your favorite. Your favorite this time.
Yeah, Soul said it right. He's fucked either way.
He's fucked again. Hey, listen. I want y'all to send all mail bombs to cash only. I don't
give a damn. I just survived Hurricane Milton. God damn it. I'm gonna survive anything y'all send at me. I'm just saying though, if this shit comes out to be that this girl is telling lies about her own father, what are you women going to think about her then?
Yeah.
Was I wrong for victim shaming then? No. Okay, my point exactly. And it's not a point if it's not a fact. Straight up.
All right. It's an allegation. That's what it is. It's an allegation.
That's all it is. It's not a fact.
Tia Kemp's son was a victim of a drive-by shooting yesterday, which is really sad and unfortunate to hear.
Did he get hit?
He did get hit.
Damn.
He did get hit. He is in an unknown condition at this point. They have not spoke up on it. But I've seen some drama that happened during the shit. She getting into it with her baby daddy. This is not Rick Ross's son. I want y'all to understand. This is not Rick Ross's son. This is not the son that owns the wing stops and shit like that. No, that's not him. It was her other son that she had another child with, with another man. And she was talking big shit to her baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? Big shit. Big shit. You know what I'm saying? Telling that nigga to get over some shit from 30 years ago. It was wild. It's wild. It's wild.
Because she a poor girl. God damn it. Don't get me started, bro. And I'm on this drink. Don't get me started, bro. Don't do that.
She's a poor girl.
Yeah,
Wait, what are you talking about?
That's probably why she's making these allegations, because she's a poor girl. God damn it.
God. Oh, you talking to Soul still. Okay. We moving on.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's move on from that. All right. Thoughts on Tia Kemp and her situation and her son. Again, victim of a drive-by. They are assuming that he was the intended target in this apparent drive-by. Thoughts?
Who was his ops? His father?
I doubt it. No.
Because that's what you made it sound like, Hailey.
That's
That's what you made it sound
like. Was dad was at the hospital arguing with Tia Kemp. That was a part of the story. Shit.
That's all I heard. That's what I'm like, all right, so you got hit. I'm like, wait.
Nah, the pops ain't the op. I hope not. That'd be some wild ass shit. Anyway, I don't know, man. I think it was again damn shame. Obviously, what's that?
I was waiting on Prince. Prince, you had anything on that?
Oh no, you can. I'll follow up on that. I just got this text message.
Oh, okay. You want me to take the floor?
Go ahead, man. You got it.
Cool. First of all, can we look at Tia Kemp in this photo? They say, goddamn, she look kind of good right now. Goddamn. I'm going to say that she looks kind of good right there in that photo. But obviously, this is a case of, I don't know what it's a case of, but
I think it's a case of keeping it real goes wrong.
Not even that. Listen to this. Obviously, you could tell the two sons live two different life, like had two different lives. Like this one son, his dad is a rapper. He, the child support checks coming in, he getting all this money. And this other son, his dad is probably just a regular dude, and he's a regular child without a father of a stature like Rick Ross, and he's not, because it sounds like he in the streets.
Possible.
L7s are not doing drive-bys. I just want to say that. They're not doing that. Niggas that's not in the streets not doing drive-bys. So that's what it sounds like. This one child is a part of the street. I think the other son has a scholarship to college or something.
Yeah.
So
pretty successful.
What about this young? What happened to this son?
Don't know. Again, my thing with Tia Kemp is in this moment, your son is in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Just had a real tragic situation happen. Excuse me. Like he's been shot, you know what I'm saying? Now is not the fucking time to be arguing with your baby daddy about shit that happened 30 fucking years ago. This is why I always say that she's fucking bitter, bro. Like she's bitter. She can't let go of shit. That's why she be in the situations that she's in. That's why she moved the way she moved. Because she fucking bitter. You are a bitter baby mama. Any baby, listen, I'm telling you, she's a bitter baby mama. I'm not hating on the ladies, but she is a bitter baby mama.
I feel sorry for her. No parent wants their child to go through anything like this.
No, I agree with that. I feel sorry for her. I'm not saying that I don't feel sorry for her.
Yeah.
But, her attitude, bro. Her mindset.
I'm gonna tell you what Tia is.
With a BBL.
I'm gonna tell you what Tia is.
What's up?
Tia is a Miami-raised female. You can tell. She's raised out of Miami. So how she talk, the content of what she's talking about, not giving a fuck about what she talks about. It's a Miami female. They're different down there. So that's his own country, state, whatever. Miami is his own thing. It's really not a part of Florida. They'll tell you that. Not a part of Florida. Miami is his own thing. So they're different down there. But no parent wants to go through that, and for them not to be releasing any medical statuses right now, sounds like it's a very serious issue right now. You feel me? In the hospital, with parents who are not together, is always going to be a conflict somewhere. When something happens to the child. It's always like that.
Let me correct you. That only happens with parents who don't know how to fucking co-parent and don't know how to be cordial with each other. That doesn't happen to just parents off the bat. Because again, you motherfuckers ain't got to be together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be in love no more. We grown at this point. You know what I'm saying? But I do not want if I'm hurt, I will not want my mother and my father arguing while I'm in the motherfucking hospital fighting for my motherfucking life.
Who love me the most?
Right. Who gives a
You feel
shit?
me?
I'm
That's what
dying.
it starts to feel like. This is what it starts to look like. You feel me? But
Like again,
But
who
my
gives a
thing,
shit? I've been shot. I'm dying. Let's
again,
work.
my thing is this. It's obvious that the two sons had two different paths growing up with the same fucking mother. You feel me?
I just want that bitterness to stop. That's what it is.
And she do look good in this fucking picture right here, but
that's debatable. Anyway, let's move on. Got two more questions and then we gonna call it the end, folks. You know
what you got? What you got?
Man, gotta go to work. Hey, man, slow down, man. Slow down. You still gotta go to work. Slow down. Slow down. All right. So I think I wanted Soul to be here for this one. Again, shout out to Soul. Because I think she could have answered this. But my question was, and I thought about this question. Why are women more successful than men at shooting their shot? Why are more women successful than men at shooting their shot? I want Cash to answer this one because I know he has some ignorant shit to say.
It ain't even gonna be ignorant. It's gonna be more so of
happy spooky month.
For one, it's random for a woman to shoot a shot.
It's rare.
Men.
It's rare.
It's very rare. They're random. So,
rare.
So at the point of a female, it could be a female you never had on your radar. This female took it upon herself to come holler at me.
Right.
It gotta be something. It gotta be something to her. It gotta be something to her. What man? I don't know. I don't know how most men. I'm gonna say this: if a female decides to shoot a shot at me, I might have to give her a chance. I don't know because you see something in me that most people probably don't. For you to shoot your shot, for you to be able to say, "I'm chasing that one. I'm not being chased. I want to chase this one." So I'm not gonna be ignorant with my answer. I'm thinking it's more successful because it's rare that it happens. Like you said, it's rare.
My man, he out here growing up.
in one single episode. And in the middle of one single episode.
One episode. My man went from defending the ladies, bashing the ladies, to growing up. Goddamn. Like thinking that Don Julio. The Don Julio is magical.
It's amazing what an NDE does.
Right? There it is.
Near-death experience with Milton. The enlightened one.
Anything for this one, Prince? Why do you think women are more successful at shooting the shot than men?
I mean, that perfect example was that the fair. Shorty took me to the fair.
Good point. Enough said, I guess, for you. I think for me, the reason why women are more successful at shooting their shot than men, to piggyback off Cash, is a rarity. To me, it's a rarity. I don't think women go out of their way all the time to talk to men like that. So for them to go out of their way, like you said, they got to really see something or really be attracted to this individual that wants to do this shit. And boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this nigga fine, or this nigga got this, You know what I'm saying? So you pull into that. You know what I'm saying? You pull into all of that. So again, I think it just depends. You know what I'm saying? Another reason why women aren't doing it. I mean, another reason why women are more successful at it than men, because as men do it all the time. We do it every fucking day. We shoot at anything and everything, literally. Just shoot it wherever the bullets land. The motherfuckers land, and it is what it is. So I think that's the reason why. And women are very selective of how they shoot and when they shoot. You know what I'm saying?
Women, you don't know how much I'm terrified to shoot my shot anymore since the last time I did. She said she'd rather die. Oh, woo. Woo. Now listen. Peanut butter. Listen. I don't know who the fuck is peanut butter for what. I don't know. But that's peanut butter. Who are you? Appreciate you for tapping in. But listen, we said this before. When you shoot your shot, the worst thing they can say is no, unless
she said she would rather die.
Unless she says she would rather die, or she says ill, or she'd be like ill. You feel me? So, goddamn, peanut butter. She said she'd rather die.
My brother, I'm gonna tell you this.
I'm gonna
Move
need you
on.
to sit. I need you to walk us through this one. Walk us through that one. You got to walk us through it.
We'll definitely have to talk about that off the street.
But
What was the
lady,
pickup line? I need all
what
the
was the
details.
line? Yeah, like what did you say? All that. We'll have to talk
we
about that.
need all that, ladies. My
Need
thing
all
with
that.
that shooting your shot.
Yeah.
You don't know how much. I don't think they know how much confidence they give that man.
Oh man, that's a different type of vibe.
You feel me? Not saying that they don't already have the confidence, but come on, like, hey, she chose
It puts
me.
you on a different plateau of confidence.
What?
Though.
I'm that.
I'm
I
him.
feel like
I'm
you feel me? I'm walking. I walk with my chest out, man. Like, whoa, like I'm more boasty. Like, she chose a nigga like me.
Yeah.
I'm that nigga.
Nigga turned to doing that Bart Simpson straight up the street, man. Nigga, straight up. Straight.
So yeah, ladies, shoot a shot. Ladies, shoot, ladies.
Hey, shoot or shoot.
That's all the thing. Shoot or shoot.
Last question of the night. Let's get it in. I was having a conversation with somebody at work. And this was an interesting conversation because I believe that everybody is bougie in some sort of way. Everybody is bougie about something, whether it's shoes or sneakers. I prefer not to share all the story, but it was on Valentine's Day.
So that all that tells me, Valentine's Day just wasn't your day. That's all that tells me.
It's nobody.
She had her plans.
She had a guy. So out of all days, Valentine's Day, I get it. It's
she had a plan for another nigga on that day.
Yeah.
He was never the option.
In the words of my man from 40-year-old version, she was a hoe. For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Not you, my guy.
No, not necessarily true. But yeah. So again, I believe that people are snobs about a lot of things. Whatever you like in taste, finer taste in life, right? Class, pizzazz, and all that type shit. What are the things that you would consider yourself a snob or bougie about? I will go first. I'm gonna go first. There's a few things I'm very snobbish and bougie about. Number one, sneakers. I am a fucking sneakerhead to the T. I believe in buying Jordans. I'm a Jordan motherfucking wearer. Got a lot of tennis shoes in my fucking. I got a lot of boxes of tennis shoes. Literally, that's one thing.
Keep the boxes also.
I keep the boxes also.
God damn.
Yeah, I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Yeah, you sound like somebody that stays with me right now. Damn, nigga, you really got all these boxes now, like just lined up. Like, yeah.
I mean, for me, coming to New York, coming from New York City, and rat infested, so. Yeah. Boxes was the last thing I wanted to fucking motherfuckers would be in them bitches making a home. So just off the bat, you telling me a whole bunch of sneakers, I'm like, fuck, like damn. I'm about to pull out these fucking Olympic 7s and shit. As soon as you do that, fucking rat comes out like, oh shit.
Right. Another thing I'm very snobbish about, and somebody had said this in the comment section, so go ahead and put that up. But weed. Oh. I am a weed motherfucking snob, bro.
Shout out to Grim.
I'm a weed snob too, bro. Yeah, I like my bud a certain flavor. It has to be a certain amount of sticky. You understand what I'm saying? And if it don't hit that plateau of what I like, never turn my nose up at it. Don't give me none of that Mexican brick. Don't give me none of the Mexican Cali brick weed, bro. Because I'm gonna look at you like, hey, my nigga, go ahead, put that away. I'm gonna need you to check out. But yeah, those are probably a couple of the things. Also, I'm a food snob as well. I'm very bougie when it comes to food. I'm very bougie. I want some good shit. I want that bullshit you out here serving. All right.
You want that Taco Bell?
I mean, I eat Taco Bell, but I mean, when I go out,
refried.
When I go out, nigga, I want service, nigga. I want service. I want class, damn it. I want it all. I want it all. As my dad would say if he was here, I want everything the white man gets. So that's what I want. All right. Go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all have the floor. What are some things that you are a snob and bougie about?
For me, all right. So pretty much, since like I said earlier, coming from New York City, best way if you watch the movie Brooklyn's Finest, that movie pretty much that was where I grew up at in the hood. And that project, so that exact project, so it was fucking ghetto. So anything outside of that, that's where I'd rather be. Yeah. So bougie. I do not want to go back to the fucking projects. I moved out. I'm staying out of that shit.
I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that.
He said, I can totally agree with that.
I totally agree with that.
That's wild. All right. That Cash, you want to throw something out there? What do you snob or bougie about?
I guess I want to say like the type of person I am. My integrity as a friend. Once you challenge that and you go against me being your friend, and if you have to sit there and consider maybe this was that with this with him, you lose me. You lose all of me at that point because I feel like I'm a good person. Yeah. You feel me? Especially when it comes down to my friends. You feel me? Like that. And I've heard it since I was I've heard plenty of my friends' moms say, "You the only friend my son has." You feel me? So I take honor in that type of shit when I call you a friend. Yeah. Especially when you graduate to being called a don't. It's certain shit you can play with me about and not play with me about. You feel me?
I feel that.
So if it like for instance, me and you was doing something with some money, you won't have to worry about me fucking up the money.
Right.
You feel me? Or having to question me about the money. And the second you do, it's like it's a wrap for me. It's like no more. It can't be the same with us.
Yeah, because you already that doubt out there.
Yeah. So it's like I'm very snobbish about that, and I got to piggyback off what my boy say about living in the fucking projects. I grew up in that shit, and I refuse to keep living in that shit, dog. My refrigerator in my house has to be brand new. I'm sorry, it can't be a refrigerator from 10 years ago. It can't. If it is, I can't eat out of it. I won't even put a bottle of water in there with a cap on it. It's something about it.
I'm not doing it.
I don't know if I'm using the right fucking. I don't know. I don't even eat off fucking silverware at home. You feel me? I hate silverware. I hate silverware with a passion. It's nasty.
What the fuck you eating with? Your fingers, nigga?
Plastic, nigga. Plasticware. Plasticware, nigga. Y'all got a Wawa out west?
Hell no. Don't bring that up, man. Now you about to piss me off.
Oh, y'all don't have a Wawa. Y'all don't have a Wawa. But y'all have something that's similar.
I got a Wawa. I got sheets.
He got a Wawa. Prince has a Wawa. I always wanted to go to Wawa's since for a while. I know.
You ain't missing nothing. You ain't really missing nothing. But
he just want to hoagie. You just want to go to Hoagie Fest.
That's it. That's it, bro. Like, listen. That's like me telling y'all niggas, hey, man, don't worry about the 7-Eleven. Y'all ain't missing nothing. Nah, man.
We got 7-Elevens.
Yeah, I got 7-Elevens.
It's
we talking about In-N-Out Burger. That's a different story.
I ain't got no Jack and Cracks, though.
We ain't no Jack.
I ain't got no Jack.
The reason why I brought up Wawa is because when I go to fucking Wawa and I order me something to eat, I'm that nigga that got my bag and I'm grabbing a handful of they fucking plasticware and putting it in my fucking bag. You feel me? So that's how much I hate silverware.
Stop food.
Yeah.
It is.
That's a fact.
Hey, so is 7-Eleven, my guy. So is 7-Eleven.
My guys are fucking they will go in there with their fucking home, what you call it, TV dinners, go in that microwave, heat that shit up, and walk right out. Like
in the Wawa, you at?
The Wawa. Yeah. Niggas do that at 7-Elevens. Niggas do that at 7-Eleven.
During the hurricane, this past hurricane, nigga, I could actually say if the Wawa was open, nigga, they're the neighborhood hero. If the Wawa was open, they're the neighborhood hero because they serving food, hot food.
Wait, you got a window? You got a small window in the Wawa? You gotta go out there like, yo, let me get that real quick.
We walk
order 35. Order 35.
I'm still serving food. Oh, okay. Let me order something right quick. You feel me? Anybody in natural disasters, right? Anybody that's willing to serve the people, I give them that name of the neighborhood hero. Straight up. Because some people, you don't have to go out your way to do that.
Yeah, I feel that.
And people still go out their way to make sure that their community is good. Once again, like I said in the beginning of the episode, one thing I like about these natural disasters, especially hurricanes, you see communities come back together. You see communities be communities again. You feel me? It's such a sad thing that a natural disaster had to happen.
Yeah,
you feel
that's the shitty part about it, right? You know what I'm saying?
That's the bad part about it. But when you see it happening, you be like, damn, this is what it probably was like back in the day when my grandma and granddaddy was kids. You feel me? And I'm only saying when my grandma and granddad are kids, because grandparents are only 25 years old now. So, so yeah. So, but yeah, man.
All right. Well, I think that is it, gentlemen, because it's getting late. It's getting late. So let's go ahead and hit it with the end plugs. You know what I'm saying? End plugs. Real quick, shout out to all the bricklayers in the chat, watching on YouTube, watching it on Twitch. I want to say thank y'all for showing up today. Really appreciate that. Shout out to Soul. Again, we miss you here. We wish you were here to get on Cash ass and super kick his motherfucking ass. But
not today.
Hopefully when your COVID pass, you come back.
I gave her the nickname COVID-19er.
COVID-19er. That is cool.
That's what I called in the group chat.
That's you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. You can find us on Facebook at Keep It Brick. Keep It a Brick. Make sure you go over here and like us on Facebook at Keep It a Brick again. For us to stream on Facebook, we need we need 50 likes. So again, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, share this shit. It's free to share this shit. You can find us on Instagram at Keep It Brick. You know what I'm saying? We've been dropping content. You know what I'm saying? We've been dropping shorts. I dropped a short earlier today of an old Sprite commercial with Kobe Bryant and motherfucking Tim Duncan. I just want to know, do y'all remember that shit when we was young? My name is Tim Duncan. He ain't fronting. Drive the rock and I'll show you something.
No, we don't remember that shit.
Yeah.
No, we don't remember that shit. If it ain't the old LeBron Sprite commercials, we don't remember that shit.
Because you don't get off of Bron's dick.
Bron's is more memorable.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
No, the fuck it wasn't.
Oh,
no,
Lord.
the fuck it wasn't. Anyway, you can also find us on Twitch at Keep It a Brick. You know what I'm saying? And again, YouTube at Keep It a Brick. Remember, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that shit. It's free. Also, if you old school, as my man Cash always says, you old school, maybe you don't like looking at TV, maybe you get angry when you see the reflection of a TV when it pops on. We are on all audio podcasting platforms that we are available on all audio podcasting platforms. With that said, I want to say thank you to Prince. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you coming out, my brother.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Anytime you want to come fuck around with us, you know,
Unfortunately, today I got stuck with a fucking call out dealing with an outage, but I'm definitely down to come back and do shit again.
Of course,
hopefully,
I know you.
COVID Solita will be back. So
COVID Solita, god damn it, y'all is wrong, bro. Y'all is wrong. Cash, I appreciate you, my man, pushing through and coming through here. You know what I'm saying? Even though half of your city is looking like Fallout right about now. All this shit like that.
Yeah, hopefully next week you're out the FEMA couch.
Yeah, we're hoping for that next week. That's it, man. I mean, any last words for you, Cash? I know you got something ignorant to say. You always have something ignorant to say. No? Damn, that was it. He said peace. All right, we out. We out. Peace.